Hi, I'm Dr. Keith Johnson. You know, you are the victim of your dreams. Your dreams have been given to you to guide you and direct you so that you might understand who you are and why you're here. Your dreams elevate your importance, they your behavior, and you can feel your passions. It's not difficult to believe the proposition if you examine how complicated and individualistic a creature you are, and that there had to be planning by the Creator to make you with your heart, your passions, and your talents specifically for what you were made to do. And there's nobody like you. You're very unique. That's why no one thinks the same way. Scripture insists that before the heavens were created, God had you and your purpose in mind before you were born. You were born with a purpose which is guided by your passion. A purpose is a solution to a problem. For example, a fork is made for the purpose of having an instrument to guide food to your mouth. A car is made to solve the problem of helping you to have adequate transportation. Purpose of a marriage is to put people together and raise a family. Purpose of a job is to have money to live. Purpose of a church is to have a place to worship. You, too, have a purpose. You'll find that purpose when you discover what problems you were made to solve. In some cases, you've been made to solve many problems. You may be a mother and a teacher and a spouse and a cook, therefore solving many problems, carrying out all purposes daily. Another important clue to discovering your purpose is to study your talents. What do you like to do? What are you good at doing? The talents you have with capabilities to accomplish certain daily activities are given to you to help you solve your problems and perform your purpose. If you can draw, you were meant to be an artist. If you can sing, you were meant to be a singer. Cook, you're the family chef. Drive the van, you're the family bus driver. All of these talents guide you to your purpose or purposes. We're not all embedded with simply one purpose. With many talents for many purposes, and many of us are multi-talented for multi-tasks, and in the process of life, there are times when our purpose changes in the process. And that's what life is, a process. Our dreams, our personal passions and desires are the greatest influence to our life and the greatest guideline to discovering our purpose. It is for that reason that we answer strongly to it for everything that we do. Every word that we say, every action we take, there is a judgment. Our talents and passions are given to us to help ourselves and make the most out of our life while we take care of those around us. For that reason, we are well rewarded if we carefully plan our lives and what we do, and we face self-degradation and discouragement when we ignore or refuse to plan ahead and essentially ignore our God-given purpose. Our dreams cause us to anticipate a greater life, a life of fun and pleasure, of meaning and accomplishment. Our self-degradation says that we were not created, we are not special. It doesn't matter whether or not we pull our weight. Our passions and desires are wrong and evil. We should enjoy our work. We get married to be a servant to someone else. We deserve abuse and neglect, and God does not care about who we are or what we are doing. What a mistake that is. But there are so many people that live that way. So how do we avoid this great and influential negativity? By planning our future in advance, according to our passions and desires, and understanding how our purpose affects me and those around me. The better define my goals according to my purpose, the stronger and more influential they are to my life, and the stronger and influential helps myself, my children, my spouse, and my friends towards the good and towards a better life. Are you making a living or a life? Are you designing your future or just reacting to it? Are you accomplishing things or just letting things happen to you? Reasons to do things and solve problems come first, and then answers appear. They're not always good answers or the answers that we want or the answers we feel we deserve, but they're there, and life is not always fair. Sometimes they can even be the wrong answers, but the answers are here to teach us, and we need to listen. We are supposed to pay attention to what's going on to us and to learn from what's happening. To ignore the answers and the problems, everything will rise again and again in self-degradation and frustration, and will never make any progress. But you don't have to be like that. You can learn from your experience. You can study your talents. You can see why you're here. And you can give God the glory by how you live. It's not as hard as it sounds. Take time to look at your life, at your talents, at your passions, and what you really want to do. It's probably there for a reason.